Hello and welcome to Science TV Brief News. You are with me, Ben Warangai, and that is my sign name, with my sign language interpreter doing the voicing, Tobias Omondi. On our first item, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, has confirmed that it will not conduct the review and delimitation of electoral boundaries before the 2027 general election. Appearing before the National Assembly's Constitutional Implementation and Oversight Committee on Thursday, IEBC Chairperson Erastus Ethekon cited legal hurdles and limited timelines, stating that the comprehensive exercise would be impossible to complete within the less than 2 years that are remaining before the general elections. Now, in response to concerns that were raised by CIOC Vice Chairperson William Kamket about the practicality and the implications of the delay, Ethekon indicated that Commission may seek Parliament's intervention regarding the current timelines and approach the judiciary for an advisory opinion on how to proceed. Moving on, President William Ruto has affirmed that Kenya will not make an abrupt withdrawal of its forces from Haiti until a clear plan is established for a new international mission to sustain the recent security gains. Speaking during an interview with France 24th, the president confirmed that while the country's ultimate plan is to bring its troops home, the current situation leaves a significant security vacuum in the Caribbean nation of Haiti. President William Ruto highlighted what he termed as landmark success achieved by the Kenyan-led deployment under the Multinational Security Support Mission, MSSM. Moving on, the government has issued a strong call for stronger and more sustainable global financing to confront the growing burden of non-communicable diseases, that's NCDs, and mental health conditions, warning that the escalating crisis poses a serious threat to both lives and development worldwide. Speaking on behalf of President William Ruto at the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly, Health Cabinet Secretary Aden Duale stressed that health must remain the foundation of dignity, prosperity, and shared progress. CS Duale highlighted Kenya's ongoing healthcare reforms, including the critical integration of NCD and mental health strategies within the country's flagship Universal Health Coverage Program. Moving on, Deputy President Kithure Kindiki, the Deputy Party Leader of the United Democratic Alliance, that's UDA, has asserted that the ruling party remains robust and fully committed to implementing its revolutionary social and economic policies that are aimed at improving the lives of all Kenyans. Speaking at the UDA headquarters in Nairobi, whilst presiding over the presentation of the nomination certificates to all the successful candidates from the recent party primaries, the Deputy President insisted that the party will not waver in its determination to empower those at the bottom of the economic pyramid, calling it the bedrock of UDA's manifesto. Moving on, the Central Bank of Kenya, CBK, has officially invited the public to share their feedback on its draft National Financial Inclusion Strategy, that's NFIS 2025-2028. The new strategy aims to build on past financial gains and, crucially, enhance coordination among the key stakeholders in order to expand financial access across the country. Now, according to the CBK, the core objective on the NFIS is to address the fragmentation that is currently observed in policies, initiatives, innovations, and programs that are targeting financial inclusion. Now, by creating greater synergy, the central bank hopes to advance the national financial access agenda more effectively. And with that, we come to the end of the brief news. Thank you so much for staying tuned. You've been with me, Ben Warangai, with my sign language interpreter doing the voicing, Tobias Omondi. Good evening.